Hey guys, Hackers here. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel to hang out. Today we're checking out Scritchy Scratchy. We're actually going to be doing a super in-game run if you can't already tell by the skill tree. I played the demo for this during Steam Next Fest, and this was definitely one of my favorite incrementals. I loved it a crap ton. So I wanted to show you guys what a damn near in-game looks like. I mean, I have most upgrades and can still get through a run pretty quick. Some of these guys just cost a lot of money for the last kind of upgrades with the prestige currency. But as always, if you dig the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop into it. Normally when you prestige, you would like have new points to use, but I abandoned the last run so I could start from scratch to do the video. So right off the rip, I wasn't going to talk through the entire skill tree because that would be a big portion of the video, but I will call a couple of things. Normally, you do not start with most of the stuff on the screen. You don't start with $100. You don't start with a fan. You don't start with a subscription guy. All these tools are for automation, and you don't start with any of these. You do start with the phone, and that's super important because if you guys played the demo or have played before, that's how you get your loans if you go into debt. And like I said, I did play the demo, and I did really poorly. I had really horrendous luck and didn't fully understand the mechanics of the game. So I will throw that on the screen here if you guys want to laugh at me. That was really bad, but I get the game now, so I don't do that anymore. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start off. Again, I do have all these crazy upgrades, and I do start with like stronger coins for scratching off the tickets. As the tickets go on, they become harder to scratch, things of that nature. You do also retain some of the upgrades for these automations, but I'll explain those when we actually get there. So let's go ahead and just start. The way you normally start is with your day job, which is cleaning plates. And I thought that was super creative that they kind of still made it like scratching a lottery ticket, but it's a plate. You also level up the items as you scratch them off. There's a lot of cool upgrades that'll give you more XP for them if you manually do them, or if you have them auto done, or even trashing winning tickets. But we're going to hop in and damn it, I hate when I do that. And change to 25 to even bulk buy, you have to get that as a prestige upgrade as well. And I always end up doing the wrong thing. So we're going to go over here to gadgets. We're going to buy the trash can. And honestly, I don't feel like doing all the plates. So we're going to trash them. Actually, here, we can turn the fan on too. Normally, the auto scratcher cannot handle plates, but again, prestige upgrade. Now we got 264. Let's hop into the normal ones. We'll buy all those, and then I'll still buy some normal ones so you guys can see as well. Again, normally you won't scratch it off quite that fast. I like to try and get everything up to level 10 first. Normally that's a little bit more of a grind. The way the upgrades work in the prestige system, you will actually go a lot faster if you have a winning ticket and you grab like the cheapest one, right, and then like chuck it that way. But fortunately I have a lot of points in it, so I get damn near just as much XP for just winning it, if not the same. You also want to make sure, unless it's a bad ticket, and I'll show you an example of those as well, that you just trash it. That's where I messed up. But you still want to scratch off all of the spots for the XP unless it's going to put you into debt. And wow, damn it, one more until level 10. There we go, level 10. And we can go ahead and pop the fan. There we go. And this guy, he auto grabs them too. But you always want to prioritize scratch luck though. Scratch luck goes up crazy unless you start getting jackpots. We'll see if we can jackpot yet. Yay, jackpot. And then getting a jackpot, you get the star next to it. And then that gives you your jackpot currency, which is for your prestiging. Then as you get, I think maybe through the first one, you'll get an option to prestige whenever you want as well. Cool, let's move on to the next one. Oop, there we go. You know, we'll actually, we'll throw a lot your way, and then we'll also do some of my own. Something you can also do if you want to bulk buy if you got the money, which obviously you won't be moving this fast on normal. You can just buy a crap ton like that, and then just pull from the pile here. Oh, wow, trash. Didn't even need anything. I also have, like, times so many on manually scratched tickets, and I believe that outweighs what you can get from the auto scratcher. So typically if I'm trying to like make a lot of money, then it's better to do it this way. Just kind of blitz through them. And remember, you won't be scratching this fast either because I have a higher starting coin. Also, you can, I mean, obviously play the game how you want, right? But the scratch size resets every time you get a new coin, so like it's almost never worth it to buy the scratch size. There's a couple spots where it's cheap enough that it doesn't matter, but obviously like here for it's 500 bill, right? You can also blitz through these like that. Oh, now this is a mega jackpot. You only get like a 0.1% chance for these, and you almost never win them. I say as I win one, let's go. No, there is a prestige reward that makes them a little more likely, 0.3%. And I believe to actually match them as well, but it doesn't actually show you a percentage there. So, cool. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot I had him do the plates for me. And we can just smack the fan again and then throw in another pile. But we got the jackpots, so I feel comfortable moving on. That's how you ideally progress the game, is you jackpot everything, so you build up a crap ton of points, you prestige, you buy what you can, rinse and repeat. You can go for the mega jackpots too, but they're super, super rare, so it's not really worth it. I will grab these up to level 10 real quick before we move on. And then the next ticket has the first bad one, which I'll show you guys. Fortunately, I have lots of money, so it should be safe even if I get a bad one. Although these multipliers, I believe they also work for the bad ones, so like definitely be careful. And then once we get to the bad ones, I'll show you how I fucked up so bad not understanding the game. And I'll make sure to not buy my luck too, because it starts to get hard to get the bad spots. Okay, cool, I don't have the fan on. And we'll pop it on real quick. Okay, just wanted to get that stack over there. But let's try this. So this one, you want to find like the good symbols, right? But if you find a worm, you lose money, and you don't want to do that. So this one, you just do that. That's a worm, not good. That's fine, but it's not money. That's money, that's money, and that's nothing. So we do that and do that. So here's where I messed up. I'll scratch this off, and it was enough to equal out, so that's fine. I was an idiot. The trash can is like the first thing that it tells you to get. It's like $2 in the gadgets, and because you can also break the plates too, right? And I don't know, I guess I just didn't think about it being there, or didn't think that you could trash tickets. I thought it was more for like manually dragging them over like that. I just didn't think about it. So my buddy, he actually had to tell me, it's like, dude, how did you go bankrupt and get so many loans? Because I threw all of these into the scratcher. And I even said in the video, I was like, oh, well, I guess we'll see if the auto scratcher will do the bad ones too. So I went through it. And again, I didn't know you could trash. So I was just like, claim. And then I was like, oh, that's negative. What do I do? Is there a way out of it? And I was clicking around. And then I just ended up having to claim all the debt because I didn't know and I was being an idiot. So don't do that. If you get a bad card, let me see if I can show you another example. Okay, worm. It's worth negative 14 grand. Instead of taking that, even though I have plenty of money, bam, trash. So don't do what I did. Don't be an idiot. That was really bad. I also happen to have really bad luck that whole run too, on top of just not understanding the mechanics. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and not do that. Obviously, if you're stacked on money, you can claim the bad ones and it's fine. I also have an upgrade on the cat that when he's auto grabbing, he'll throw away the bad tickets, so that way he won't get you. But there is an achievement, I actually don't have it yet, for having him bankrupt you, but I was so mad about going bankrupt the first time that I did not want to go bankrupt again. All right, let's buy a couple apples. And again, even if I get some worms, that's fine. I will buy a bunch of scratch luck though, so we can get the jackpot. Nope. Give me the jackpot. Oh, okay, super jackpot. I wonder if you get a super jackpot first, if that counts. I don't know if I ever have done that, or if I did, I don't know that I paid attention. And there's the jackpot. Cool, got the jackpot. It wasn't my first one? Interesting. Normally it does the jackpot thing. Cool, and see, there's another 7 jackpot points. So now we can just chuck the rest of those in there. I guess I do want to get it to level 10 too. No, normally you'll spend a lot more time trying to level them up to be worth more money. Obviously, again, late game you don't really need to so much. But I'm also just a little OCD, so. See, okay, so I'm not getting a ton of experience for completing them. Oh, right, because they're not manually scratched. So, like, see how little experience that gives me? Alright, that was a loud car outside. But if I trash them, I get a ton more. So that's also a good quick way to level them up. That does also come from an upgrade, though. I I think it's this trash one over here. Yeah, trashing winning tickets gives extra XP. And I also have some refund on tickets from time to time. This is a catalog to unlock the next one. There's actually an achievement for ending a run while a catalog's still on the table. I'd probably, if I'm going to do that, I'd probably wait till I have literally everything. There's also some stuff about getting like 20 mil just off of plates, and I don't have all the plate upgrades, so waiting on stuff like that. I'm cheating here a little bit. This is the egg timer. It's like the last upgrade you get, and it just speeds up all of your automation. Ooh, if I knew how to click. Let's grab all those, and we'll move on to the quick caches. On a normal run, when you're still kind of trying to like get up to everything, quick caches is like really where your money is. You hang out on 2 wins a little bit, move over to mini scratches, and then quick caches is again, that's like where you really start getting your money. Especially because Lucky Cat down here, it can be bad. It has some bad ones as well. So while you're still trying to get everything, it's you just hang out on the quick caches. Especially if you don't have all the cat upgrades, or sorry, the auto scratcher upgrades, then you definitely don't want to be auto scratching bad ones. Or if you do, you just chuck them, but still. Cool, and we'll throw these away for some XP. Bam, level 10. Got some moolah, and there's actually the badge collection, which is weird that you have to buy it every time, but you do. I'm still missing a couple things. I could have swore I did that on my last run. Maybe I didn't claim it and got abandoned, but have Mundo bankrupt you. That's the cat. Haven't done that one yet. Scratch the final chance with a catalog still on the table. That's the one I was just telling you about. Buy all prestige upgrades. Have 20 mil without buying a scratch off. That's from all the plates. And get all achievements in the game. So I'll probably eventually do that. Throw all you guys back in there and click the egg again. There are upgrades for the egg, but they're mega expensive. So, where are we at? Oh, we're already maxed on these. Cool. Just grab all the free money then. A couple other gadgets. This is mega end game. Like you have to do all your runs and die so many times before you grab that. This is how you like actually win the game. I'll explain that as we kind of get further there. Then scratch bot speed and bot strength. They'll both speed it up because, again, like I said earlier, the cards as you go further along, they just take more scratching power. And I have not been buying these, so we'll just buy a couple of those. Fan speed's nice. Fan battery is also nice. Gets to a point where you only have to click it like barely ever. Sticky mat is okay. It's for if you don't want any of them going there. Like if I buy that, I can chuck it there. And then, oop, I was gonna do that with a stack of 25, but yeah, won't go that way. All right, let's grab all this money, and then again we'll do the lucky cats. Well, we'll throw you in there too. Why not? Grab 25 of these bad boys. Throw you all in, and then again I'll at least do a manual of each card so you can at least see what's neat about it. Again, this one can be bad. If you get a rotten fish, it's bad. So blah, those are fine. That's fine. This won't lose me money, but it's nothing. And same thing. So we can scratch off those and take the money. Blap. There we go. But I do still want to max them at level 10 because OCD. So we'll trash a bunch. Oh, I trashed a jackpot. Oh, well. Don't do that when you're actually playing, right? Like, it's okay. I have the fantasy of throwaway money in this game, so it's fine. See how long the fan's staying on? This battery does come from a jackpot upgrade as well. BT dubs. Cool. Level 10. Smack the money. And we already got the jackpot, so we can move on to the next one. Sand dollars is also a really safe one. Hey, cat, can you start grabbing stuff, please and thank you? Use this to speed things up. Grab a little bit more luck. And I still got 13 bill. Let's do more upgrades here. And fan's already maxed out. Cool. Those were some of the egg upgrades down there. Alright, and I'll show you guys a sand dollar. Again, this one's fully safe. If you're getting through naturally, there's a good chance that your coin might struggle on these a little bit, and you actually got to do like a lot. I think, honestly, until you get the best coin, I think I can actually still show you that once we get further down enough. So, that one's pretty good. 25 more of those bad boys. Throw them in there. Got another mega rare. And trash. Give me something good. 245 mil. Not even a lot. That's okay. We're going to trash you. Get you up to level 10. Ah, damn it. Sometimes the stat gets a little annoying that way because they'll go back and forth on like what's finishing. And then they'll go back and forth, and I'm doing really poorly at clicking. So that gets a little frustrating. Sometimes you might just want to let the stack complete, but back and forth. Come on, I just want to hit level 10, and then I'll spam click you. Oh, fuck. I went backwards. And we'll do a little bit of manual labor, too. So that way we don't have to wait for all those. There we go. Max level. Give me my bills. Thank you. And we can move on to Scratch Your Back, which is another bad one. I don't want to say a bad one, like they're all going to give you more money, right? But it can be bad. This one is the plastic bags or the jellyfish. This one actually screwed me up. The other two I showed you, like the apple tree and the lucky cat, super easy to tell. This one is kind of hard, man. So are snake eyes. I'll show you that in a minute, too. You can kind of take the same strategy, but like these kind of go mark off very quick. Like this might be a bag. Nope, it's a jelly. Again, fortunately, I already have like a ton of luck, so you're not going to see the jackpots that quick, or you will see a lot of the bad cards a lot faster. I should have trashed that, but that's fine. Or if you're not worried about the money, that's a bag, see? Okay. If you're not worried about the money, then you can just haphazardly scratch everything and then trash it. And that's all money. Mega jackpot screwed me over. Okay. Oh, that's it. I don't have that much money. Like, I could afford this, but like, if I took a few of those, I'd be in bad shape. So, fortunately, I'm still just leveling up, so I'll just chuck everything. Another one's about to complete. As you can tell, these are taking a little bit longer to get through as well. You can also put this on auto buy, but I'll show you that when we're like really making money, because it's not as relevant now or even necessary. Come on, level 10. Those are 2 bad ones in a row. Alright, we're just going to buy another 25 and start manually doing a bunch, because you are taking too long. I think that's a jelly. That's not. That's also not. No, that is, yeah, bags. Those are bags. Yeah, well, I don't need to mark everything off. The worth of the ticket doesn't, I don't think it gives you more XP. It seems the same at least. Yeah. So if you get a match and you're just chucking them for XP, you can just do that like right away. That's a jelly. Boop. Got it. Oh, got see 100 bill. That's a lot of my money. So you still got to be careful. You don't want to be moving too fast without thinking. Especially because some of these... Oh my god, 185 bill. Some of these have like way worse odds, dude. Like even when you have good luck. So we'll let those keep on rolling. And we'll move over to Snake Eyes. Fortunately, Snake Eyes... they have a low percentage chance. It's just the one. Anything else is fine. But it does get kind of hard to see, and I'll show you guys. So we'll do that. All right, obviously nothing in the center. If you've seen a die before, you know you're fine. And as you can tell, these also take a little while to scratch off. Okay, those are safe. And I got some money. Cool. And I want to show you guys what it looks like when it's like a 3 or something. Okay, so this one, it might be a 1, it might be a 3. That little dot under it is the question mark. So, like, you just want to be careful and make sure you're not going to hit it. Okay, we know it's not a 1. Again, they're such low percentage, like, I think they're fine. And even if you do hit it bad, if you're fine on money. See, I hit a 1. I don't want to lose the 10 bill. Throw it away. Take all this money as long as we got it. I'm not going to click that fast. That's, oh my god, 3 in a row. See, and I have enough luck for very common jackpots, but not enough to stop from getting trash bags, apparently. Alright, cool. Can you guys go, whatever, just go in the trash. You're in the pile, all weird. Alright. Manually get these guys a little bit. That was a 1. Nope, not worth it. Come on. Oh my god, another 1. Jeez. I was talking about how it's not too bad on these guys. It's 5%. I'm hitting it every time. Alright, let's do the egg timer. I always forget about this early on. The upgrades make you barely need to click it, but without the upgrades, it's kind of shitty. Got some more luck. We can probably do the scratcher too, because I feel like the scratcher's going slow. Yeah. I'm just chit-chatting, not even paying attention to my upgrades. We can also speed up Mundo. And again, be careful, because like, I'll have them off because I still want to get up to 10, but if you don't have the upgrade that throws away the bad ones automatically, it's not good. But once I get these up to level 10, I'll turn them back on. I get on money? 449. Well, I'll go ahead and double the money. Why not? Oh, jackpot. Yeah, we'll take a trail. Why not? Put that egg back on. There we go. Oh, I was clicking the trash can. Okay. Come on, level 10, please. There we go. Ooh, and ending on a mega jackpot. Give it to me. Damn. That's okay. Okay, now these are giving me 5 trillion, so taking a loss on these would be fine. So I'll just spam click those. Same on these now. Cool. Didn't lose them anyways. Cool. So I got jackpots on everything. And the plate does also have a jackpot, but again, only through prestige upgrades. So we'll grab the bombs. These ones honestly seem to have pretty decent luck. I actually don't see those hit the negatives that often, but again, we'll show you a manual one. This one is the all like cautionary red one. And again, it's pretty easy to tell. That already looks like 2, right? Yeah. So we'll smack these. And then same thing. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. If you do that, it... Oh no, because I think the scratcher took it maybe because I got the fan on. My bad. I'll try and not do that again for you guys. Cool. None there. And maybe, yep, 2. Let's just scratch the middle ones. And we already matched those, so we got some money. Not a ton for what we're already at, but yep, that's a manual one on that. So we'll get this up to level 10 and also try and grab the jackpot on it as well. This is crazy. Normally by the time I get to the bomb, I already have the next catalog. Here's your little progress bar. I'm honestly surprised about that, actually. Ooh, lost a lot of those in a row. Come on, man. Hit level 10. Thank you. 285 trillion. That would put me in debt. No, thank you. I think I'm just not used to moving this damn quick. Oh, I'm scared. There's the jackpot. No. You know what? Cat, you go ahead and do your thing because you're going to throw the bad ones away for me anyways. Let's get a little bit better luck. So I could buy the coin. Here, I'll show you guys because money's fine. I'm already up to quads. So buy the coin, level 1, and it's bigger now. Let me show you what 1 looks like. Don't do it. Ah, it was too fast. Turn the fan off. So now you swipe away more. Almost hit that. Right. But finish swiping this. Cool. Once we hit that, it just resets it. So I don't know. The scratch size, I understand why it was a cool idea for an upgrade, but I just don't do it. All right, cool. So we maxed those levels, and we got the jackpots. Jackpot? Man, I can talk. Bank break is another safe one. And unfortunately, I actually can't buy a stack of 25. So we will get these rolling again. And whatever money that's going to collect for us. Here, we'll go throw in another one since we're running full-on automation right now. Not quite full-on. That would be full-on. See what upgrades we can get. Oh, I haven't showed you guys magic yet. Scratch speed, scratch strength, spin remainder on that. And max that out at 33. The magic... I was kind of in a weird position because I played the demo and I damn near maxed out the tree in the demo and progress carried over. So if you look at something like this, I started the game with this at 8 of 10. And your first run, I don't think the upgrades were going. But this cost is like, to upgrade it again, is like 512 jackpot points. That's a lot, dude. Like at the end of a full run, I think you get between like 1,500 and 2,000. So like that's a ton. So my progress through the game went really quick. But because of that and having all the points and some of these later ones unlocked already, I was able to like get magic before the game teaches you about it. But I'll show you guys what that is. And actually, I'll just show you here. It's on cooldown. It's just an auto. And when you get it full up, you can pretty much hit 1-to-1, but there's cooldown to it. All right, let's grab our money. I don't know why he went to sleep, but that's okay. Grab some more luck, and we have enough for 25. If I didn't already say it, bank break is another safe one. Unfortunately, the stack was too much money, so let's 500 trillion. Okay, cool. And I can QA. That's a lot, yeah. Also a lot. And I need the money right now. Okay, now we'll start trashing them for levels. Almost level 10. And we got plenty to go. See if I can grab one for you. All right, and then same thing. This is another safe one. Yeah, you can get something that's not a winner. And as you can see, like my coin isn't super great here. I don't have the best coin, but I do have a good coin and no size, but still, we're good. I guess I could have trashed that to level it. Bam, max level, grab all the money. Another ultra jackpot, come on, yes. The bigger reason you want that, yeah, you get a ton of money, sure, but again, the first time you get a jackpot on each ticket is how you get your jackpot points, and same thing with the super jackpot, so. Grab all the monies. How big of a stack did I buy? Jesus, Cat, will you take the wheel, please? Cat, take the wheel, not Jesus. Money, 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 money. Cool. All right, and move on to Xmas Countdown, which is not a safe one, but I rarely see money drop from it. And can't show you guys another manual one until I get more monies. We will take the jackpot because that's a lot of money. And grab one. Okay, cool. This one, yeah. Oh, no, I lied. Yeah, cold does not make you lose money. It's just a 0. This one's kind of annoying to scratch because it's a lot of spots. So crank up the DPI on your mouse. Come on. There we go. And money. Cool. That one, honestly, I don't think that one's ever that cool. There are some fun ones later. Oh, I think a lot of them are fun. I just... Not that one. And I like Christmas. Christmas is cool. It's just not that cool of a card. Alright. Cat, you do your thing. I'll speed you guys up. And then we're going to buy the thrift stores. These ones can lose you money. You don't want to get the moths. What fashion treasures can you find in the clothing club? Don't bring home moths. You will lose a lot of fucking money on that. And 0 money and then winning money. So same thing. We can kind of do that a little bit. This is a moth. So we will grab these. It's getting very annoying to scratch these, but I want to show you guys. Highly, highly, highly recommend prioritizing the starting coin upgrade as soon as you can. Come on, I'm not as good at the up and downs. There we go. Give us the money. Alright, where's the stack of... Oh, crap, I had them auto-collecting. Damn it. Come on, Cat, you're screwing me over, dude. I need to level these up. Alright. No, what? I thought I turned you off. What the hell? Got some more luck. What, quintillions? Cool, grab those. I don't really mess with the magic too much. We'll upgrade the cat, why not? Buying speed, again, I'll show you guys that later. And then the egg timer is very, very good. But as you can see, it takes septillion and eventually octillion. So it's a lot. We're still a little ways away from that. All right, let's get these up to level 10. Damn, 2 moths. Okay. My luck might not be that great yet. Oh my god, yeah, that's a lot of bad sounds. There we go. All right. No, thank you. Oh, here. We'll just let the cat do it now. Thank you. And then I believe this is also a bad one. Let's get some luck first. Ooh, and a better coin. Especially since I'm about to do this one. All right. What is it? Worms again. Worms. Yeah, so don't get the worm. This one is a little bit trickier just because there's so many. Those all look safe. That's a worm. That's not... Is that a worm? That doesn't look like anything. I don't know if the gold can be a worm. No, because it's a times. Oh, these are cherries. I see them. Okay. Come on. Come on. And a bee. Cool. Sextillion's still a lot, so we're going to take that, and then we're going to buy in large quantities again. What's cool about the fan, too, stop doing that, cat, is once it runs out, you don't have a cooldown or anything. You just click it again, and the battery goes up, so it's just an occasional click, which is super rad. Alright, cool. We'll do another stack just for some monies. Yeah, because I don't even have the next catalog yet. This is a weird playthrough. All of my playthroughs getting up to this point, I guess I was just maybe moving slower or something. I don't know. But I would definitely have the next catalog before the time I even maxed out the last one. Alright. Smack some 10s on these. Once I start actually claiming these, though, it'll go pretty quick. Damn, dude. Maybe if I don't hit a bunch of bad ones. Jesus Christ. Oopsies. Oh, wait. Yep. Cat. I'm still not used to having the cat auto throw them away. I think I've only had that upgrade, like, I think just the last time I was doing it. There's the new catalog. Grab some luck first. I could have bought the coin. Damn. All right. And then this is the last catalog. These are cool. Trick or Treat is also another safe one. Also, they're not this expensive. Remember, I'm buying 25 and it's showing that reflected price. Ooh, well, we got to get something out there so you guys are going. Let's see. Buy some of these guys. Luck again. Titanium coin. Cool. All right, let's not do a trick or treat because apparently I don't have the money for it. I think now will actually be a good time to show you guys. Well, he needs more cards. Jesus, dude. Why am I so far off on money? I mean, we're getting there, but damn. And the first stack, I usually throw away most of it. Come on, give me the super jackpot. I actually need the money now. Damn it, you suck. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you guys this. So here's the subscription bot. This completes the automation, so it'll auto buy whatever cards you have it on. So we'll go ahead and do that. It starts out pretty slow, as you can see, but now you can just sit here and let it roll. There's actually an achievement for hitting so much money per second or whatever while full on idling. But it's pretty cool. All right, so we finally got enough for a 25 stack. Let's turn this off. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's like full going. This is another safe one. Boop, 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 boop. Give me money. Wow, that wasn't money. That's fine. Oh, damn it. He's claiming them. That would explain why I had enough money, which is cool. You got me up to level 2, but I need level 10, bro. All right, let me grab a big one so I can at least afford another. Cool. Can afford another stack. Flap. Egg timer, that shit. And slot machine we just unlocked. Cool. And again, we'll grab one just so we can afford it. Oh, 10. Hell yeah. And now hit level 10. There we go. Oh my god, why? I was so focused on talking, I was just trashing it, man. Alright, let's grab a bunch of these just for some cash. So we'll let those roll while we start looking into other stuff like our upgrades. Scratch luck. Should be pretty good. See, I can prestige, by the way, and get 417 jackpot points, but I'm going to show you guys a full run. Gadgets, what can I afford here? Oh, maxed out the bot speed, and one level away from the scratch strength. And then these quintillion, are those cheap? Yeah, oh, maxed, cool. So I'll show you how fast I can go. Yes! I didn't realize I was up to octillion, so I can start grabbing these now, too. Hell yeah. And watch, it'll go down a lot slower now. Let me grab another luck. See, go down way, way slower. And got the last coin to upgrade as well. While he's giving me all the monies. Alright, watch this. We'll do it on that just since it's safe. Look at that! And that's not even as fast as it gets. Yeah, that's the max upgrade, but this warp speed... Oh, here we go. Speeds it up. I think it goes up 1, maybe 2 more times. And then everything, like all your automation, is just crazy, dude. And let's go ahead and buy this just because we got the money. Max it out. Alright, we're a little off on that one. That's fine. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and stop our automation so we can move on to the next one. Let you guys roll. Oh, why not? Use the magic. Yes! Give me the jackpot points. If you move too fast, the cooldown actually isn't fast enough. Wow, 3 in a row. That was crazy good luck. And I think I can afford the last one here. Yep. Alright, got everything maxed out there. Really just need those guys. Alright, we will do slot machines. Yeah, you can keep on doing that, actually. Here, I'll help you through the stack, kitty cat. I can maybe click faster than you can do that. There we go. Alright, keep the cat off while we do this one. Slot machine. This one can be bad. Yeah, if you run the 6s. And this is just a slot machine. Looks like we're looking good so far. Cool. No 6s. I mean, again, my luck is like so ramped up, so we probably won't hit a lot of bad tickets now at this point. Grab the money. Smack that egg timer again. And grab another stack so we can throw these away. Throw away jackpot. Feels bad. Oh. Super jackpot. Clearly you can't throw those away, right? So, hell yeah. And if you haven't been able to tell, if he does try and claim one, he'll throw it over to your sticky pad. I don't know if you need the sticky pad for that, though. TBH. Because, I don't know, he could just throw it over here without it being sticky. And I don't know if the fan will get it. So, either way. Cool. Throw you another stack just so you can make us some money. And then we'll do the To the Moon. Actually, we'll wait because I don't want him to start claiming the To the Moons. And then this one's fun, right? To the Moon, right? This one can be bad if you get your... I don't know shit about stocks, but I know that's bad. So be careful there. Those are fine. Honestly, I haven't manually scratched this one a lot because by the time you get to this point in the game, you're moving pretty smooth. You don't need to do a whole lot of manual scratching. You get the jackpot on the first one. Hell yeah, that's octillion. Nah, I have 490. We're fine. So let's do that again. Try and get him to level 10. Oh, got another super. That'd be cool just for oh, damn. Not even letting me finish my sentence. Damn, dude. And level 10. Break the money in. Turn the cat on. Refresh the egg. Get some luck. And now I'll do scratch size because why not, right? I got the best coin. Can't reset finally. We'll do warp speed again. Oh, I don't have any tickets going. What's wrong with me? Here, we'll get a big old stack there just to grab a ton of cash. And yeah, one more upgrade on the warp speed. Grab the timers. Bam. Refresh him. Grab luck. I think luck goes up to 45, level 45, maybe 50. 50 would feel better. Oh, give me that super jackpot. Oh, damn, another. Okay. Ah, bad. All right, move on to the next one. Don't grab my stuff, cat, so I can get everything up. Yeah, and then booster packs. This is fun. You can get bad ones again here. I like this since I don't know about you guys, but all my buddies in the Discord are always trying to gamble on Counter-Strike or pulling Pokemon packs and stuff like that. Cool, some money. Actually, I only have 50. That's not too bad. Grab another stack there. Get these up to level 10. Come on. Okay. Bam. Money. And level 10. But that's still losing a lot of money. That's half my money. Holy crap. Oh, man. Just let the cat roll. And cool. I do want to max everything out. So let's go ahead and buy it. Look how fast it goes, dude. It's crazy. It's so crazy how fast it moves with the egg upgrades. Yep. What was that? 45, I think I just saw. And we're up to decillion. So yeah, we can definitely grab that. All right. Maxed out upgrades. Got a jackpot on every card. And there is also an achievement for jackpotting every catalog. Not for the super jackpots. I did do that on one run though, just because I mean when you're moving this fast, like, and he's throwing over the super jackpots, like it's not too bad. It wasn't that very grindy or anything like that. Cool. So already at 1800. So I think I got a little bit luckier with my super jackpots, like on this whole catalog. I think these ones give you like 125 points just for a normal jackpot. So I don't even know what they are for the super jackpot. Damn. All right. So a couple neat things I want to show you guys for ending a run. Let me turn all my automation off just so things are a little less busy. Here, all right, you guys finish that. And I'll do this one first because I don't want the fan to like blow over the final chances. Let's grab these real quick. Damn. And damn. Wow. Refresh that egg. All right, cool. So this is the soul machine. So what normally happens when you grab a final chance card, as you're playing through the game, you have to progressively prestige to get through everything, right? You only start with the first catalog, and it will have final chance. You do final chance, you scratch it off. It's 3 skulls, you get killed. You learn a little bit about the backstory, about like the people talking on the phone. They're like, oh, we're doing experiments with this kind of luck. We'll eventually get there, whatever. That's how you kind of start your progression on your first death. 25% on all tickets, so you can move faster to your next one. This one start with $100, which is honestly kind of a weird weak one, but it's convenient, it's fast. This is the one where super jackpots are less rare, and this one is starting with the egg unlocked. But as you do that, you always die. So there's an achievement to do this without dying. I'm not going to show you guys that because that took a long time and a lot of clicks, but it has to do with this. After you go through your run and you start another one, you get a call. He's like, hey dude, I made this machine, don't tell anybody. It generates souls by giving it money. So you give it some money, it's going to generate some souls. Every soul gives you another chance at final chance. Let me turn the fan off and I'll show you guys. Did not mean to buy 25, but that's okay. So win chance 1%. It took me, I was actually counting since I was buying over 25s. It took me like, I don't know, 300 or so before I finally got it. But every time you would die, you use up a soul. So that's kind of the actual ending mechanic. And there are 2 things that can happen, and I actually didn't do one of them. There's an achievement for giving the winning ticket to the corporation, which sounds awful, but it was an achievement, so I had to do it. Or you can hit claim. I don't know what happens if you hit claim, because this part took a long time. When you keep doing it, I think it maxes out at nonillion. Maybe it gets up to decillion. I don't think so. And I think I had around like 600 and some odd souls. And it took, like I said, I was down to like 300 something. So it took a while. And just waiting for this to go down. Again, doing a video, I'm talking. I wasn't doing this throughout. But if you're doing it as you're getting money and it's not taking as much, it's fine, right? So not bad for an achievement, but I'm not going to waste your guys' time showing you what it looks like here. But you do start getting more with the multiplier. So you got 3 that time. It goes up to 2K, 100,000s, millions, billions, right? So that's how you actually win the game. I'll always show you some funny things, though. If you get a death card, which is, again, going to be most of them. So I can use a soul, right? Or if I trash it, it kills the trash can. And then, watch this. It kills the cast. But what you eventually end up doing, I was being an idiot and just manually scratching. I was like, dude, this sucks. I can't use the auto scratcher. You can absolutely use the auto scratcher. And you'll just go through actually clicking them. So I'll show you guys me dying, because that's the game. And then it'll automatically prestige you. Well, you still have to choose prestige, but I only got 7 souls. So imagine we get lucky and oh my god, we did. Okay, I fibbed though, because I didn't think that would happen in 7 souls. You have to double luck here, because you can also fail this. So it took me getting 2 of these for when I was doing the actual achievement. So let's see. Yep, there it is. And then you just keep going. Yep, and then you die. And you get achievements, and you get permanent unlocks, and you do another run. It's really, 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 really satisfying incremental. Like, I super enjoyed this game. And I think it's like, on its release sale, I think it was like $6 or something. Like, dude, incrementals are so much fun for so little money. And this is them freaking out about getting so close, even though we've done it. But I do have a ton of money, so let's see what we can grab. Hotkeys would have been really nice. That's 1,000. I really wish I had that on my last run. That was natural, not doing a video. 5% per different type of ticket on the table. This one's kind of weird to me. I don't just be having tickets messily spread out on the table. Ticket max level by 10. That sounds pretty cool, and it goes up. Because, I mean, you saw how much money and increases you were getting just having them at level 10. So that's pretty cool. And then manually scratch tickets, giving more. I think, though, we are going to end the video here in just a second, but I am going to grab the plate-related ones so I can go for those remaining achievements that revolve around making so much money before even buying scratch-off tickets, right? Yeah, see, that's 512. That's a lot. Maybe we can max it out, though. Damn, 1,024. That's crazy. How expensive are these? 113. Damn, that's going to get expensive, too. That's actually crazy. I guess maybe you just put one of each on your sticky table just so you get the benefit. That's gotta be what makes sense, right? And then 15% less XP required to level up tickets. That's also pretty nice, actually. This will probably get me the most money, but then I feel like those go hand in hand. 200, 300, 250, and 147. Can I move forward? Yeah, I can. I guess, yeah, we'll grab that. Cool. And that's a whole run. That's a whole in-game run of Scritchy Scratchy. And starting again with everything. So, cool. If you guys dig it, I will drop the link down in the description below. Again, highly recommend playing this one. Super fun, super rewarding. They do actually have a wrist sensitivity mode that you can turn on. Let's see if we can actually find it. Yeah, gameplay classic wrist protection mode. I didn't do this because my wrist is fine, but they are trying to be aware of people that maybe have like carpal tunnel or something like that, which is funny, but you will be doing that a lot. It will not be going near as quick as it did in the video, right? So as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to stop by and hang out with me. If you dig the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Love you now, bye.